Shaheen. Eat up 100,000 beats and shit out a drum machine. Slum full of fiends from raps I made, all be up in my grill. Don't they know I'm still unsigned, but smack like Weston can kill. Any MCs in those vicinities congruent to my own. EPMDs may break up, that's why the fifth stays alone. Alone I'm prone to be consistent in releasing dope product. From beats to poetry I recite with most appropriate content. The 5th of March is upon us, they side with anguish and defeat. They retaliate with raps, they didn't faze me in the least. Their beats are weak, that's why I'm here to put their flesh on a hook. Fucking around with March the 5th might get your whole crew shook. Flesh,
I am of the flesh, fresh. I am of the flesh, fresh.
Now frequently foes, flows, get froze like Freon. Who knows what those folks be on? Cause I'm above and beyond whatever cats come at me with. Distract all that combat riff, react with some combat shit. It's evident, your presence is purely political. Your raps reflect the criminal, but mostly all that's mental. Cause when the situation's critical, you rarely get physical. It's these individuals I'll exterminate on general principles. Fools flows be pitiful, but now they cousins own studios. Buzzing off that NDO and listening when they friend be flowing. Trying to imitate, knowing that they can't create. Got more pulp in they fiction than Travolta drinking concentrate. Contemplate your profession, cause your methods was flawed. All y'all is outlawed. Charles Bruce ought to leave you breathless. Seek and find fraud, cause the shade stays fleshless. Flesh.
I am of the flesh, fresh. I am of the flesh, fresh.
I'm tired of kicking back, watching televised destruction of I and I, African civilization. Fluid comes in many forms. Lyrical libation takes place when I grab a mic. Piece to everybody interested in keeping it hype. Via liberation, innovating, road paving and deep thought, procreating. Knowledge is power and intellect more valuable than cream denominations. It probably sound amazing or ride to Caucasians, but green ain't the color of the God I trust in facing, and it ain't found amongst the population. So don't guess, it's beyond the flesh. It's beyond the flesh.
I am of the flesh, fresh. I am of the flesh, fresh.
Paralyzed, neural, stimulated, and oral, I'm fixated. Got hoes sucking dildos, second head simulated. Curseless verse, regulation, FCC stipulated. Studies, forensics indicate salary cap, prorated, contract nullified, non-negotiated, arbitrated. League affiliation, substantial limitations, fornicated. Trust in disgusting accusations, liberating virginal ties on a clitoric, extorting rights, non-exclusive, useless, innovative, vocal structure, distorted, non-accommodated, stagnated, industry standards, haphazard cuts, smoke screens and bluffs, loudmouth bitches incarcerate the nuts, faulty correspondent, allocate EQs, bust compression, section, wax on, slip mats, techniques, 1200 tracks and derivatives, capitalist initiatives, ties to bureaucrats and multifaceted executives.
I am of the flesh, fresh. I am of the fresh.
You wanna battle us in hip-hop, you must be out of your mind. I got graffiti art that I can spit out tighter than your rhymes. I got a backspin and a flare for those that did. A bust like titty, I have more clues in the wrist, looking for you in the city. So who wants to challenge melons? I damage you like malpractice. The therapeutic hoes I play like I was an actress on Broadway, snatching the props from your view like a stagehand for hip-hop. Urban underground, that's where the slave ran the operation. To yoke the master with the news, grab the microphone and plug one in his chest like pasta noodle. Pursuing styles free like the fellowship on mellow beats like these. To put Spaztik next to Miss Reed on the top 10 list of MCs with clicks more game related than true Bay Area pimps and hustlers. Smooth like Trigger the Gambler's little brother when we bust the rhymes up in the place. Like hollow tips to split your vest, penetrating from the west like jism into ya.
I am of the flesh, fresh. I am of the flesh, fresh. I am of the flesh.